Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. In today's video, I'm going to talk about our favorite company, the company that we believe will make us the most money added to our portfolio. But I have an added bonus to the end of this video that I think you guys will appreciate and like. So let's get started, guys. Today, NIO is trading at $13.52. It's up 35 cents. It's up 35 cents today. The 52-week low is $7. The 52-week high was $22.74. For all those who are looking at my video for the first time, NIO, N-I-O, is a Chinese premium luxury. They are the leader in the premium field in China for the EV industry, electric vehicle industry. As a disclaimer, I have 2,260 shares at $3.53 a share, and I have 259 shares on another platform on SoFi at $9.34 a share. So remember yesterday's video, I spoke about Xiaopeng signing a deal yesterday. It surged 26.69% on that deal that they made with Volkswagen to jointly come up with a sub-brand, two sub-brands actually, and it's going to be sold under the Volkswagen symbol. And NIO gained 10% on that news because a lot of people are saying, speculating and thinking that also NIO will probably merge. And I said in the video yesterday, it could be with Mercedes, it could be with BYD, it could be with Tesla, it could be with GM. Well, I saw on CNEV Post, which is a website that you guys can sign up for free, they said that NIO might strike a similar deal with Mercedes-Benz. In fact, these rumors circulated from time to time. Pictures showed Ola Källenius meeting at the NIO house with William Li in the past. Me personally, I was thinking about it last night, and if it is a merger with a company like Mercedes or GM or something like that, most likely it'll probably be a German or Chinese giant. It wouldn't be to do a sub-brand because NIO already got $1 billion from the Abu Dhabi government recently when they bought shares. And now that I think about it, guys, even more than ever, that NIO almost stopped the sub-brand from what I was reading, and the employees were a little worried about that. Now they're speeding up the sub-brand from probably because of economical reasons. Because of the price wars, recession globally, etc., etc. So this sub-brand, they're speeding it up, and also probably because of financing, but because of that $1 billion from the Abu Dhabi government, now they're saying that they're speeding up Firefly and Alps, which is the two sub-brands that's going to come out in the second quarter of next year. And I said I believe it might come out even faster than that, but I truly believe they're going to reveal them on NIO Day. So if they do merge with Mercedes or another high-end company, then it will probably be to do a joint venture on another high-end model, maybe a high-end pickup truck or something on that level, or maybe something like an off-road vehicle. Also, I wanted to talk about the battery swapping stations again. Remember, NIO is putting a lot of superchargers that charges the car quickly and a lot of battery swap stations. So we talked about that, right? They're going to take a lot of companies going to have to use their battery swap station. So perhaps the meeting with Mercedes was to talk about Mercedes retrofitting their future EVs that are going to be sold in China and maybe even Europe to use the battery swap stations. right? So we don't have to expect revenue just coming in from car sales. People are only focusing on the car sales, but what about that addressable market? Foreign brand, and also foreign brands are on the back foot in China. They are losing a lot of market share. So it will be in their best interest, because Mercedes have a lot of money, right? They've been around for a long time. So it will be in their best interest to merge with somebody like NIO or have a joint venture with somebody like NIO, so they both benefit from it. Tell me if this makes sense to you guys, all right? And if they don't do these things and make bold moves like this, they will continue to see a decline, because the Chinese consumers are waking up and realizing what an incredible EV companies they have. I mean, the NIO suspension system, and I'm not going to go into the whole car again, but the suspension system is better than a Rolls-Royce. They came up with their own technology that's better than a freaking Rolls-Royce. So the Chinese are waking up to that. And after the dust settles, and a lot of these EV companies that are now coming up and trying to gain market share and sell their cars, remember, even Tesla almost went bankrupt. A lot of these companies are going to go bankrupt. One of my subscribers were asking me to do a video on another EV company, and I commented and I said, I only do videos on companies I believe in, right? So I also, and here's the bonus stuff, guys. Qingdao T-Good is the name of the company. They own the most charging stations in China, but NIO is going to take a market share away from them. And also, I want to talk about something, guys. Remember, I always talk about diversifying your portfolio. Don't just buy into one company. Well, about a month ago, you guys can go back and look at one of my videos. I did a video on a company called Lemonade. It's an American insurance company where you buy insurance, everything right off your phone, right? They do pet insurance and different car insurance, everything like that, at a cheaper rate, and they're still growing. I can't wait, I said in that video, for them to come to Pennsylvania. I wasn't just saying that. I'm going to get their insurance. When I talked about this company, it was around $13.22. That's when I bought them. They were down to like $10 at one point. The all-time high is like $163. The 52-week low is $10.28, and the 52-week high is $32.97. Right now, it's $21.13. When I was talking about it, it was $13.22. I'm not saying because I talked about it, it went up. I only had like 81 views on that video, because a lot of people just focus on one company. But it's good to buy all these future giants and dividend-paying companies like I spoke about, and cryptocurrency and gold and silver to balance your portfolio, and real estate. So right now it's $21.13. Just like I was talking about Teladoc. Teladoc has made a rip up since I spoke about it. I'm not saying it's not going to make a pullback again, and I don't think you guys should buy it now at $21. The $13 was when I was telling people to buy it. So I'm hoping myself that Lemonade makes another big pullback, possibly when the Feds come out and raise interest rates again. Right now they're sounding dovish, like they said they might raise it again. So we don't know for sure, but I think they will probably raise it again. We just have to wait for the next pullback, and then I'm going to load the boat again on Lemonade. I didn't buy a lot of shares. I didn't have a lot of money. Like I said, I'm like you guys, I'm a working class guy. Still have to get up and go into the freaking office. I hope you guys found this video informational. If you do, give it a thumbs up, guys. It'll help encourage me to keep doing these videos. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. Remember what Warren Buffett said. The stock market is a tool for taking money from the impatient and giving it to the patient. So all those people who were crapping their pants up until recently, when just before NIO started making a rip back up and telling me, oh, I should have sold in this when it was in the 50s, I should have never bought, blah, blah, blah. See, this is what I'm talking about. People always buy on the high end, and they get real happy, and then when the stock starts coming down, they don't care what the company is doing because they're only focusing on the stock price. They shit their pants and they sell. My channel is not about that, guys. My channel is about us getting wealthy. We are neo lions. Let's get rich or die trying, guys.